Ewe, Cameroonian artist Daphne Njie has given work to Cameroonians today. Oh, Daphne don't chook all we for work. Cameroonians are going crazy on the internet, commenting on Daphne's outfit. People are going left, right, and center, blasting her, and all that stuff is going crazy. People are literally buzzing like bees. It's so interesting. I'm going to break that gist today. Welcome everyone. Hello guys, it's your girl Onana and this is Onana Nation. If you're new on this channel, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe, honey. You will absolutely love it here. To all my amazing subscribers, you guys are the coco. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. So today we're going to talk about Cameroonian artist Daphne Njie, who is currently in the US with her husband Willie. So Daphne took a little girl's trip. Daphne has gone to California with two of her girlfriends, Adele Clarice and Montes Yvette Lawton. So all three of them are musicians, and they took a little girl's trip and they're having the time of their life. They're having a swell time. When you're with your girls, that's when you let your hair down, you let loose, you act a little funny, a little goofy and all that. There's no man around you that you have to be behaving for. When you're with your girls, that's when you go crazy, you shout to the top of your voice, woo! That's when the real fun happens. So yeah, Daphne is having one of such moments. Unfortunately, Cameroonians cannot understand it, and she is at the beach with this outfit which is a little revealing, and Cameroonians are going crazy like, why would you reveal yourself like this? Married woman, no, why? So I'm going to read a few comments now so you guys can see what people are saying. So the very first comment is from Tata Clevis, and he says, married woman, why you go to expose your body for social media? So you are a responsible woman now. You're different from what you were in 2018. You need to be an example, not this. And Alfred Busquets says, I don't unsubscribe for your YouTube channel. So he's telling Daphne that this level of indecency, I'm not here, or this is not the content I signed up for. I've already gone and unsubscribe from your YouTube channel. Oh, okay, uncle. So the next comment is from John Steven, and Steven says, as a married woman, I think you have to keep the kingdom to the prince. So Berry Whale jumped immediately to respond to Steven. She said, did the prince or kingdom members complain to you, dear? That's a very good question from Berry Whale. So she's asking Steven that now, so when a day people for social media, you have to put your mouth everywhere, even where it doesn't concern you. Daphne's husband has never called you to complain. How do you know whether he's happy seeing his wife like this? They are a young couple. You have to remain hot and relevant and flashy before your husband's eyes. So married women are so boring. Sometimes their husbands go out there and start cheating. Now still when I go blame them until every day you're tying rapper, every day you're doing this. So why would Daphne, a young married woman, not be hot for her husband's eyes? So according to Berry Will, if her husband is not complaining, keep your mouth shut. So let's read the next comment. The next comment is from Montana Peters, and Montana says, same people criticizing are same people who have Cardi B as their role model. LOL. If you can't afford big Guinness, stop saying the bottle is heavy. Married and teach us manners. So Montana no dey for that nonsense. It's addressing them at once. Look at you, a hypocrite. You'll be sharing Cardi B's pictures on your status every day. Is Cardi B not half naked all the time? So you accept that one, but when it comes to Daphne, you want to hold her to a high morality standard. And that if you cannot afford big Guinness, don't come and say the bottle is heavy. So he's saying this as a direct attack to girls out there who are chubby, who are fat, who are sizable, and they cannot be as sharp as Daphne and a bikini, and that's why they are bashing her on the internet today. So according to Montana, there's a little bit of jealousy going on. The ladies who are bashing Daphne, they low-key wish they had her body. They low-key wish they looked that good in the bikini. So there's some aspect of jealousy to the amount of hate she's receiving on the internet today. I like people like Montana. Those are my kind of people. We call it as it is. Some people just wish they could do it, but they cannot. So let's read the next comment. The next comment is from Abubakar Siddiqui Jikam, and he says, elle prend déjà trop de poids, déjà un an sans nouvelle musique. Pardon, rentre en studio. And this is the only legit comment in the whole of that thread, because Abubakar is saying that, hey Daph, we love you for the music, we love you for your voice and your artistry. So for almost a year now, we've not had any new songs from you. We only see you in bikinis, we only see you parading up and down with your husband. We know you're married. I mean, it's okay for you to spend time with your man, but also you have to spend a great time in the studio. This is the reason why we know you. We love you for your music. It's been almost a year. Girl, you need to get back in that studio and give us some beautiful hits. That's what we love from you the most, and that's what we want to see. So that's the only valid comment that I'm like, yeah, Abubakar makes so much sense. Daphne needs to get back in the studio and give us some beautiful hits. That's what her fans are looking up to. In the meantime, all what she's doing now, posting pictures of a bikini and all that stuff, is just to build interest around her name so you guys can continue talking about her even when she's not releasing any music. So she's keeping you guys busy and warming space while, you know, working on her album. As an artist, sometimes that's how you stay relevant. You know, when you're not producing any new songs, your fans become bored, they become tired, and they may start unsubscribing, they may start going to follow other artists and all that stuff. But she wants to keep them glued to her page. She wants to keep her numbers increasing. So she has to be interesting now, one way or the other. If there's no music and her, she has to produce other types of content that will keep you guys glued to her page. So the next comment is from Elodie Kemenye, and Elodie says, Aka, moi je veux voir ton ventre grossir. Je suis fatiguée de voir le ventre plat. Notre beau là attend quoi depuis? Où il dort encore? So Elodie is saying that since you got married last year, so now we are waiting to see your tummy big. We want to see a baby. We want to see you pregnant. What is our notre beau frère, like it's our brother-in-law? What is Willie waiting for? That's Daphne's husband. His name is William. So what is Willie waiting for? Willie, you need to make Daphne pregnant. Cameroonians want to see her pregnant. So that's Elodie's comment, and I think that's just insensitive. People work on a timeline in their relationship. You don't know their plans. Association of Womb Watchers. You know, in African context, when you get married, 9 months they're expecting a baby. 9 months, like they didn't even have time to know whether you and your husband, you guys have spoken. You've said that you want to wait for 1 year or 2 years and work a little bit before a baby comes. Because to have a baby, if you listen to social media pressure, you run and go and have a baby when you're not ready. You go sweat, you go feel like for your up skin, like my auntie will say. You go feel like for your up skin. Yeah, so you have to be ready financially, emotionally, you know, physically before you have a baby. So people have different timelines in their relationships. Maybe Daphne and William have spoken and they're like, okay babe, we just got married, let's take things slow, let's enjoy ourselves. You know, babies, you see those little creatures, they are sweet like that, but sometimes they ruin things, you know. So really could have said to the wife that, babe, okay, let's take a few years, you know, you focus on your music, release a few albums and keep your fans satisfied, and then we are going to build a family maybe in 2 years time. They are both young and valiant, so there's no reason why they will not take decisions like this. It's not like Daphne is 45, she's scared that menopause is coming. Daphne is in her 20s, there's a long way ahead of her. I mean, you guys should let them breathe. So the comments got even more nasty, the comments got even more disrespectful. We have this comment from Junior Bonzons Ndinga, and he says, na film this, I sure say ink for that guy know the floor again. Now why that Belen know the enter since? You can imagine people out here are crazy. So they are attacking even the guy's manhood. You can imagine. I don't know whether it's jealousy. They are jealous that Willie is married to Daphne. I mean, Daphne is a hot chick that so many people have been eyeing. So many of them wanted to marry her. And unfortunately, whether they were not in her league on her way to, I don't know. So they just hate Willie for no good reason. What is your reason for you to come attack a man's manhood on social media? What is your reason for you to come and insult a guy that his ink is not flowing? Can you imagine the atrocity that people are writing on this social media? As Kosi said, with their data for 100 francs, you go and buy data for 100 francs in my Kosi voice to come and insult people on social media, people you know nothing about. This is ridiculous. So when this guy came and said that the guy's ink is not flowing, I was like, this is disrespect to the highest level. Chai. Social media is for the iron-hearted. If your heart is not strong, don't be in social media in any aspect. It's crazy. But then again, this is Daphne. She's been in entertainment for so many years now, so I'm sure she's used to things like this. She knows how to handle it. However, Willie, on the other hand, has always been a private citizen, living his life, minding his business. Now that he's married to a celeb, and people are going to be talking about them all the time. I hope he is ready mentally for what he signed up for. I hope he is ready for this new journey he's becoming with Daphne, because it's not going to be easy. There's going to be attacks from the east, west, north and south. I hope he knows how to ignore some of this foolishness on the internet. And so the comments kept coming in, and the very next comment is from Flor Babing, and she says, and this is a married woman who sings gospel. May God forgive me for judging you. The next comment is from Mo Sabis. Mo says, what is this, for God's sake? Is this what it means being a model? What have you become, this little girl from Boya? Ha! What is becoming over you? English show. Uncle, if you just talking for pigeon like me, what's going on? And then Zippy Asengeko says, now wait till this. You no more show your nakedness for people before them know say you be celeb. At least this person is reasonable. I like the way he said his own. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense. And then CV Lala says, what example are you showing to the little girls who are looking after you? That's up to you. Your kids will grow to see this. How would you ever tell them to be decent when you're not doing it? So Daphne was like, enough is enough. I need to address one of these critics. I need to reply one of them. And CV Civilala was the one Daphne picked to sample. Let's go ahead and read that Daphne's savage response. So Daphne says, "Je m'adresse à toi, Civilala, épouse gay, auntie." Auntie is the auntie for me. It's not my fault you wear kimono to the pool. You guys know kimono now. This I'm going to look for a picture of kimono and put it so you guys can see that Japanese outfit that covers you from head to toe. So it's not my fault that you wear kimono to the pool, auntie. Plus, decent people are not always the ones who cover up. Preach or lie you. When you're decent, you're decent. You see these girls that are wearing long gauzy amaka, Mary amaka, Ada Jesus gowns every day, cover from head to toe. If you see the evil that is in their hearts, if you see what they do out there at night when you guys are not watching them, they'll wear the long and the covering dresses and you think they are holier than thou. Those are the ones who even use kayamata to confuse you and your husband in your house. Those are the ones who use kayamata to even confuse your boyfriend and your sons and your nephews out there. Be there now, judging people by how they dress. So Daphne continues, decency comes from the heart and with the personality, and if you're decent with your outlook, it's a plus. To the little girls who look up to me, I beg you, wear your bikini to the pool or swimsuits to swim or don't go there. Live your life and be happy with it. I didn't ask anybody to get married to frustration. Boom. That's how Daphne dropped the bombshell. That's how Daphne addressed some of her critics on the internet today. She said decency comes from the heart. It doesn't even matter how you dress. And she also said to all the little girls who look up to her, going to the pool, make sure you dress appropriate for the occasion. There's an outfit for every occasion. If you're going to church, cover your boobs, cover your bumsicles. If you're going to the beach, make sure you dress in a swimsuit. Make sure you wear your bikinis. If you're going to an office, okay, you begin to wear your suits and your shirts and your ties and whatever. But I was dressed properly for this occasion. So that's what Daphne is saying today, addressing some of her critics on the internet. I was at the beach with my swimsuit. It's not like I was in the pastor's house with my swimsuit. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys should go deal with it. That was Daphne's first comeback. And then we have the next comment from El Mikado. Mikado says, is that not contour of a shape? Instead of walking naked, you not just start making babies. What a function, stupid in fact, the English is crazy. But El Mikado is trying to say that, Daphne, why are you contouring the shape? If you want to show us something, show us well. Don't be making as if you want to show us things that you want to show us. Either you go naked and show us well, let's see what you're offering, or you cover up. So if you want to show us well. Whatever you're doing, do it well. Momodero says somebody's wife, Gafi husband, you two they try you. So Momodero is saying that William being an African guy and a grassfield man, a man from the grassfield, like Graffy husband, you two they try you. So they are attacking his Africanity, they are attacking his grassfield nature. Like a grassfield man like you allow your wife to be walking around almost half naked like that. So when they begin to say, Willie, why'd you leave your wife to do whatever she wants to do? It's like he will not feel the pinch. But when they say a grassfield man like you, they are attacking the African man in you, they're attacking your Africanity, like you're not connecting to your roots, like you're letting down grassfield men and you're not holding your wife up to standard. So that's what they're saying, that Willie is not holding Daphne accountable. They want him to be more strict, like a discipline master to his wife. They want Willie to be like a 15th century man, you know, cage your wife and, you know, not let her develop wings and all that stuff. It's just crazy. It's messy. I mean, this is a long distance relationship. It thrives on faith. It thrives on trust. Willie is confident in his woman. He trusts her. That's why he can be in the US and she's in Cameroon. He's not worried. He's not bothered. You see these girls who like to wear all these short dresses. They are the most faithful girls in a relationship. They are most faithful women to have as wives. All those ones that you see covering from head to toe, those are the ones that small rain will fall like that. They'll go and look for neighbor help neighbor. So sometimes when you see people dress sexily, it doesn't mean anything. So this is the same Daphne that only a few weeks ago, she shared pictures of herself on the internet, really being vulnerable. Daphne was like, China, me, I don't fat, so I really want to lose weight. Guys, look at my tummy. Look at how big my tummy is. I feel so uncomfortable. She was feeling insecure the other time because she had grown fat. And then she went into the gym. She worked hard. And now she's having a flat tummy. She wants to celebrate her tummy. She wants to celebrate her victories. You guys know nothing about people's lives. The fact that she has worked hard and she's looking flat today, she wants to flaunt that for the gram. Her man is not complaining. She's happy. Looking good is good business. What is you guys' business inside? So everybody should face their fronts. Everybody should do the one that is enough for them. You where you say you be wife material, Auntie O'Shea or wife material, 10 years. We are happy for you. It's good for you. You who says you are decent, O'Shea or Auntie Decency, we are happy for you. You who says you are the erudite professor of morality in Africa, we are happy for you now. Morality is good. Dress well, cover yourself. But another person wants to dress the way they want to dress. What is your business inside? Is it your body? It depends you for which level. When she wears her tight fitting dress, it tight you for choke for chest, uncle. It choke you. So you should just do your own now. Let everybody do their own. The generation of today, everybody wants to tell you how to live your life. You will do something, you for do and so. You will say something, you will say if you say and so. Nobody is living in your mind. Say the things that are in your heart with your chest. Say the things that you want to see. Live your life the way you want to live. Express yourself the way you want to express yourself. Dress how you want to dress. Dress how you want to be addressed. And live and let live. Let people do the things they want to do. That's all I'm saying in today's video. At the end of the day, we all have accounts to give to God. At the end of the day, we all have the righteous judge we are going to face, and we're going to tell him how we lived our lives. That's when everybody's going to know that, oh, these people that I was judging on the internet, that maybe some of them are even better than me, or some of them will be in heaven. You that you were Uncle Righteous Judge, you know you're going to be going to hell maybe because of the way you lived your life. So all of these people that are judging hard today, make sure you're righteous in your heart, in your thoughts, and in your deeds as well. Don't let sit on the internet to be bashing people when you are even more evil. Some of the people who even join and poison Karen Knowles, they'll be on the internet today blasting Daphne. Some of the people who even join and do evil to their friends, you who is plotting your friends downfall, you who is jealous of people, you who is evil, you're judging somebody for the way they are looking. Is this not like double standards? So yeah, just live and let live. That's the message of today, okay? Let everybody do the one that is enough for them. Face your front, period. Everybody go make them, everybody go day, okay? At the end of the day, we'll all give account to God, okay? Make sure that you are living your own life in justice and in truth as you should be living. So on that note, I guess we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I remain your girl Nana. If you're new to this channel, please don't go without subscribing. And let me know what you think about today's topic in the comment section below. I'll be reading all your comments. I'll be replying every single comment. Leave me comments below. I love you guys. Stay safe, everybody. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.